Baby, mine.
Oh no, baby. Dude, I look like a fucking that's what I look like.
Fucking karate man.
I'm all fucking it's
Look
cool.
Like, this nigga look like Dragonfly Jones.
Silence. Silence. That shit crazy.
What's going on, y'all? Episode 8, Talk That Talk. Your boy Scuba Steve, SLG,
You.
me, Avio Mark. What's up with y'all? This week's topic, we talking about attractions. We talking about physical. We talking about mental.
Right.
Personality. So I'm gonna throw the alley-oop to Sean. Let Sean start. You know what I mean?
So once again, this is a millennial talk show.
Right.
If you in this age bracket, if you watch this show, more than likely. So attraction is not just physical. It's mental. It's personality. And I'm in the age group where, you know what I mean, I encountered some women, you know, that were attractive but also had no personality. You know what I mean? And I've encountered some women with really great personalities, but they were not so attractive. And you know what I mean? So I feel like I could talk about it.
Talk that talk, bro.
You know what I mean?
Talk that.
And off the
Speak on
rip,
it.
I feel like, you know, I'm gonna speak on the physical part because that's the part a lot of people could relate to more. So me personally, I'm an ass man.
I'm an ass man.
I like them thick. Yeah, I mean,
Like oatmeal thick,
like thicker than a bowl of Snickers.
a bowl of Snickers, man.
Or thicker than a kindergarten pencil.
That's thick too.
That's thick.
too.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta
Very
write like
thick.
this.
Kindergarten
Right.
pencil, you had to hold it.
Right.
You had to draw two hands.
Like this.
Like Chalk Zone, remember that show Chalk Zone? That shit crazy.
So yeah, I like ass because I feel like you get a lot more for your mileage. A lot more
Yo,
mileage with
chill.
ass. Yeah. I like titties too, but they you know what I mean? They can go sour sometimes. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get out some titties when you take the bra off. You take the shirt off. You just never know.
Yo, why is he like this? Oh my
this
god.
boy.
Oh my god.
That's why I prefer ass. The ass just looks better. You know what I mean? You put some boy shorts on that joint, put a thong on that joint, put my hand on that joint.
Palm it.
That
True.
joint is just it's a showstopper.
Mm-hmm.
So I like ass, and
That's
I don't mind. I love thick girls. So a little bit of stomach don't phase me. You know what I mean? I grab that joint.
Very
What they call it, a poofa, or what they
I
call
don't
it?
know. What they call it.
Boofa?
They call it-
I know what you're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
the part.
You cool with that?
It's called a
Poofa.
grip. That's what that joint is called.
It's called a left hand.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Love hand.
We
Ain't
love
nothing
y'all
wrong with
bodies, ladies,
Right.
by the way.
Right. And I just feel like because we live in a society where women are super critical about their bodies, and
Facts.
culture is super critical about their bodies, and they're constantly exposed to the perfect body
Yep.
that is like
But
surgical and
Right.
man-made, and
Yeah.
it's just too much pressure on y'all.
Trash.
And I like bodies that are normal. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Them Instagram joints are just not real.
They not really
They not
where
real.
it's at. Like they be having all that them booty injections.
Right.
Like nah, don't take that route. I mean, look, Thanksgiving coming up. Get them collard greens, the
plates.
cornbread.
Rice and
Like if you want the
cabbage.
booty, right? The rice and cabbage. Like if you want the booty, like don't get no injections. You don't need to move no fat from here. Remove it back here.
Right.
Nah, just go over to Oxy's house, get that cornbread with the mac and cheese.
Right.
Hit a couple of squats after, and shazam, you got yourself a booty.
Shazam.
You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely, ladies, like appreciate your bodies more. Like I hope that Kim K phase is like dying out, where women aren't working out. They're trying to do this to look like her, or you know, get big titties or big ass to look like her. Like all she literally did was like move her baby weight from her gut to her ass. Like and it looks so artificial. So women, definitely appreciate your body more. Like Kendrick said, like I like some stretch marks. I mean,
That's
I know y'all
natural.
don't want to look like tigers and shit, but I like the stretch marks. They cool. Like I don't have no problem with stretch
All
marks.
big asses got stretch marks.
Exactly,
You can't have a real
like,
ass without stretch marks.
That's
Because
the
it's stretch.
That's the
because it's
beauty.
stretch, right?
Mark.
They
And
just
then-
want bodies.
Absolutely.
How they want bodies like Kim K? She don't even got a body like Kim K. She bought all that. Don't even make sense.
Right. Like I don't even
Embrace
think
it,
it's big.
babies.
Right, and as big as her body is, she don't even have stretch marks. How is that possible?
And her
Message.
and she built like an ant because her thighs don't. If ladies, we know it's fake because it's one thing in science called the ass to thigh ratio. If your ass is a 7 and your legs is a 2, we know it's fake. Please,
very
ladies,
fake.
we see it.
Yeah,
Embrace it. We don't care if you got a little booty, embrace it.
embrace
Embrace
it.
it, baby.
Like,
Embrace it, baby.
like small booties, lives
booties
matters
matter.
too.
All
Right.
booties matter.
Exactly. Another thing I wanted to touch back on. What?
Oh, booty. Sean said. Sean said.
Sean don't care.
You don't
I wouldn't
let
say
me
all
rewind
booty.
that.
Oh, so if you see a shorty NASA tall, that booty matter too?
DJ run that back.
Exactly. That's what I thought. For those of you who don't know who NASA all is, that's when you got no ass at all. But just
a
want to
sad
go
story.
back to what Sean touched on earlier about the image that the media gives the women. Like half the women that you see on TV don't even look like those women in real life. So I think women should embrace more women like Ashley Graham. Like she's a beautiful plus size model. Y'all know who Ashley Graham is. She kind of look like a thick Eva Mendes, but overall she banging. Like just like live in your skin. Like really appreciate what you have. Like you really don't have to be out here trying to trend with this and all that stuff. Just really appreciate what you have.
And to piggyback off that, another aspect of that is makeup culture. I know we talked about this in the previous episode, I think on a podcast,
Yeah.
but makeup culture,
Sean despised that shit.
I despise it. I hate it. I respect, I love that you guys have this hobby.
the
and
creativity.
The creativity.
Oh, that is
and
one of their hobbies.
Yeah, it's a hobby of theirs. And it's beautiful what you're
Man, you can't
doing,
do that shit 24/7.
but for the long game, because we're constantly seeing images of these beat-faced girls
Mm-hmm.
on the gram or Instagram or Facebook or on Snapchat, we simple-minded men start to think that this is what I should expect from
Yeah.
women. This is how real women look,
Nah.
and that's not how real women don't have highlights on their cheeks
Facts.
in real life. They don't have.
Yo, let me debate this, bro. Cause I used to feel that way, but then I be paying attention. Like I'll be on Tumblr and I'll be listening to what these women be saying.
Mhm.
It's deeper than that.
Yeah.
Like it kind of goes back what y'all saying about the whole image of what they portraying a beautiful woman to be.
Mm.
So sometimes women I'm not gonna say it for everybody, but sometimes women are actually self-conscious of the way they look. So they use makeup as a way of empowerment to help themselves feel better about the way they look because they don't necessarily match the image of beauty that they see. Or sometimes they be having, like, some women are self-conscious about acne or something like that, so they just use it to cover up. So it's not always that they trying to, like, overdress it to, like, get niggas or whatever. They just, sometimes they just self-conscious, or sometimes they're not necessarily secure in their own skin, so they
That's
gotta.
crazy.
That's real.
They gonna love Steve after this.
I'm just trying to be that up because I used to be like that too. Like when I used to be on Twitter back in the day, niggas was like slandering girls. They was like, yeah, the first date we gotta take her to the pool. So when she jump in, I'm like, damn, that's kind of corny.
Niggas,
That's kind of corny.
Yeah.
it's waterproof. You can be sick.
Right.
I know, right? Like now
Right.
it's waterproof. Like they not even worried.
And
like,
they got the Fenty Beauty for every color woman, so you know it's about to be more popping. Now shout out
Shout out
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Shout out baby girl Riri.
She's made $71 million in the first 2 months.
Yeah, let me
Off
hold
rip.
some. Let me hold a dollar.
She's about to be a black billionaire.
right. She with
Let's
that.
holla
She
at
with
her.
that Arab bull putting on that birth control weight, looking like a snack.
Right.
Damn, I'm out the loop.
Yeah,
I'm out the
She
loop.
with some Arab bull.
Ain't she cheating on me? That's
She got
crazy.
titties. She got titties now.
Facts.
It's nice.
Yeah, racing cabbage.
Facts. Very facts.
She went to Auntie's house, ladies.
Yes.
She went there.
Go there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Steve, what's your opinion on it? Like when you talk about appearance, like what are some personalities? Sean touched on the body a little bit. Talk about some personalities.
Personality,
that
like
you-
what I look for personally.
Yeah, or like what stands out that may draw your attention.
To me, cause I'm a silly nigga. I like my girl that have a sense of humor because like I don't like to be serious all the time. Like I gotta be serious Monday through Friday at work. Like I'm not trying to be like that all the time. Like you walk around on eggshells. Like I like
whack.
the shorties to be funny. Like if I roast, she gotta be able to roast me back. If she roast me
Yeah.
back, man, that's popping.
That might be
That's
the
love.
one.
If Shorty hit me with a boy, if you don't get, I'm gonna be like, you know what?
That's the key
Now
to my
I'm be on bended knee and I'm gonna be like, yo, you the one. But yeah, sense of humor is definitely like something that sticks out to me because like not all shorties are funny in my opinion. Like I'm not trying to like throw dirt on y'all, but sometimes your sense of humor don't really match ours. So I'll be like, nah.
And then they might take it the wrong way.
Yeah,
like,
and then-
like a simple like joke. Like me, I'm never serious. Like I don't know when the last time I've been serious. So
Yeah.
like when I say something out my mouth, like yo, it's cool. I'm joking.
Right,
like,
right.
Don't worry, we not about to get into it. We're not gonna mix. So yeah, definitely. Like I agree with Steve. Sense of humor all
It's key.
day. And then also one thing I feel like we've been missing out a lot lately. I feel like in the mid 2000s, I feel like every woman wanted to be an independent woman. I feel like as time shifted, correct me if I'm wrong, women want to be taken care of more now.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't
I wouldn't say that.
I feel like what you probably been exposed to in the past showed you that.
Mhm.
But me personally, what I observed, because I think I'm more on social media than you are, bro.
Yeah.
So these women that I see that are very vocal,
Doing the damn thing.
they be doing their damn thing. They don't
Okay.
care. They don't
Doing
give
the
a
damn-
fuck
Listen.
about us.
Right.
They don't give a
They
fuck
don't,
what
they don't
we
need
trying to do.
hashtag don't need no niggas. I'll be
Yeah.
like, you right.
Hey,
You right for
turn
sure.
up.
Right, they be having the toys and everything. They take care of their own
Oh,
bills,
now you
own
started
cars.
driving.
Look, I seen
The
people.
toys.
Right, I've seen a girl on my Snapchat change her own tire. So I'm like, oh wow, that's impressive.
That's lit.
So maybe y'all right about that. I guess I probably missed the boat on that one.
Yeah, you just
But definitely, independent women is a major key. I mean, like Neo said, like a woman that want but don't need me. Like that's some fly shit.
That's sexy.
Believe it
That's
or
very-
not,
that's
you
very
know what I
sexy.
mean. You can do your own thing. Ain't worried about this. Like, yeah, you say you got the bill, but you know we not gonna let you have the bill. Like,
I
you
might
got-
let you have the bill. I swear to God. Listen, baby girl, like, baby, I got it. You know what? You know what?
You
You
gonna tell me
go ahead and
twice.
take this bill. You know what? My mama said, boy, if it's free, you better take it. I said, yo, you right. You can have the bill.
I hate Steve.
Listen, you can have that bill.
I hate Steve.
You can have a couple of my other bills too if you want them. We just throwing money out.
Also, you know, being educated, you know, that's a major key. I mean, there are, of course, you know, women out there, you know, when I say educated, it don't mean like you gotta have a college degree or anything, but at least have some common sense. Like, you know what you're talking about. Like, you don't
Nigga.
want to be on no dumb shit. So, like, definitely at least be educated and be goal oriented. You know, you don't want
that's
to be.
good.
Yeah, that's a major
That's
key.
good.
Common
Yo,
sense trumps fucking education. I'd rather have a girl that's fucking 1,000 times brilliant with common sense
Yeah.
than just be book smart.
Book
Because
smart.
common sense goes a long way.
Way
Facts.
longer.
Like, you can answer every
Might
question
as-
on
I don't
Jeopardy,
want
but
it.
will walk in the street with your head down texting.
and die.
Exactly.
Right, I'd rather take common sense over a degree.
Facts.
Yeah.
I don't need my girl to have a degree.
Right.
I mean, but she got one, but I don't need her to.
Sean, I see you perked up a little bit when I said something about goals. Touch
Yeah.
on that.
Speak on it.
So me personally, that goal oriented thing is very big, man.
Major key.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I came out of a relationship with a woman because her goals weren't like it wasn't even present, or she didn't know what to shoot for. She didn't know what to go for, and that was a huge turn off to me. But I tried to help her out, and I mean, I stuck it through to try to help her find her goals and
Yeah.
figure some stuff out. I didn't just leave out the rip. It's just that because she didn't have it there, I could not picture our future together. Like, how am I supposed to imagine our future or envision our future when you can't give me our future? You can't give me your own future, so I can't put the dreams together.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't working. And it's just not attractive because I don't see what you're striving for.
Correct.
You know what I mean? I love women that are striving for an end goal or have a vision of what they're trying to get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I got big dreams too.
Mhm.
And I got very ambitious dreams I'm trying to get to. And I can't just be sitting around. I can't just be getting to these dreams and you just in the crib playing with your Fenty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
Yo,
not gonna work.
Or on your
Crazy.
phone all day, you know, looking at makeup tutorials. Like,
Right.
you know, at least have a goal, have a plan, you know, figure out what you want to do. And then also, like, you gotta have a woman that's like a lady. Like, I'm cool with like a lady. But then, like, sometimes, like, yo, that's my bro, like, we kicking it. So, like, if you can somehow play both sides, I know it's asking a lot. I know it
It
is.
is asking a lot.
It is, but
It's a lot.
You said a girl that's like your bro?
Nah, like
That'd be
like-
cool. Like they only be like
Not
that
all the-
during the dating stage. And then once it
Exactly.
becomes serious, it'd be
Yeah.
like more serious. Than
Well, you know what? Now that
everything
you say that, yeah, that's
They be
sounds-
like that.
That
in the
sounds
beginning.
pretty accurate.
Then when you
yeah.
make it official,
That's
they
when
be
that
like,
shit out the motherfucking
yeah,
window.
No, you can't joke like you used to joke. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's serious now.
yeah, that's
serious,
real
man.
rap. That's definitely you got you know you gotta take it easy.
I like silly girls.
Okay.
Like my nigga Steve said, man.
Mhm.
I'm a silly nigga. The reason why I like silly girls is that I'm a thinker. I'm really cerebral, and I talk a lot of shit about, you know, I'm really complicated shit all the time, and like I'm always thinking about really complicated things all the time. But I don't like to talk about this shit all the time. I like to have fucking fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
rap.
I like to have a good time. I don't want to come home and have to think some more.
Yeah.
I'm trying to laugh. I'm trying to be with a silly girl that's gonna do some goofy
Now,
shit.
I mean, I'm with you on that, but ain't nothing wrong with having an intellectual conversation here and there.
That's fine.
Yeah, like here,
of course,
here and
you know,
there.
That comes with it because if she's my girlfriend, then obviously she's a smart girl.
Yeah.
I mean, she got common sense, and we can talk about those things.
Right.
But if you just if you can't be silly and it makes you uncomfortable when I make jokes or you get really hurt by those things, then we're just not gonna make it. Like,
I like a girl that got a little bit of hood in
I
there.
love that shit.
Yeah.
Not like a lot of hood to where like she gonna like stab you or some shit, but I like a
like
girl
getting
that's
stabbed.
gonna be a little bit of, a girl that's gonna be a little hood like
love
she,
crazy
it's just
girls,
fun.
bro.
Like I feel like girls that's a little bit hood,
fun.
they just fun.
Now, there's a difference between hood and crazy. Like, I hear you
No.
talking, I love crazy
I love
girls.
girls that like to get choked. That shit
Nah,
crazy.
bro. And then
Or you the one getting choked.
She choked me.
nah, cause you don't know your own strength. You mess around with a killer and you be on
Right,
American
you be
Little
like
Money.
you be like Tommy when he killed Holly and shit. You don't want
Nah,
that.
he could on purpose.
No,
Nah,
he didn't.
He
Fuck
did.
Holly.
Yo, chill. You're not gonna go back. Well, yeah, a little bit of hood is fun. Like
It's spicy.
it's just added that little bit of seasoning that make it
Yeah.
meal complete. Like it's just a little.
Yeah.
Little
It's what the
child-
boy doing the thing, yeah. Like
Hey,
that, it just make it amazing. Like she just be like, shut up, nigga, or something like that. I be like,
Like,
yo,
what it
I'm
is?
like, yo, shut up.
You know what I think it
Make
is?
me shut up. I be like, bet.
I think it's the challenge, right? Because
Okay.
we are like alpha men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like challenge.
Mhm.
We like a little bit of resistance. We like to better ourselves. And we like, you know what I mean, competition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Want to prove.
crazy girls got that mouth. Figuratively and literally.
Yeah.
Yo, chill. Yo,
And-
chill.
Come on, man. My
chill.
mama watched this.
Right, this is supposed to be a G-rated
Sorry,
show.
Mom.
You talking about that neck? You
Talking about that neck bone.
That neck bone.
I'm gonna edit this out, mama. But
Wow.
they just know how to talk to like, yeah, I mean, get to you. And sometimes they could take it to us the next step, but most of the time they harmless. They could take what they give back,
Yeah.
and that's fun.
That is.
That's fun. Yeah, I
It
mean,
is fun.
I agree with that. I ain't gonna touch on it, but I agree with that.
So I ain't gonna touch on it.
Yeah.
They might not try to get incriminated.
Nah,
Easy.
nope,
No, I'm
nope.
just be quiet.
I'm an angel. Throw the halo over top of my
That's real.
head,
You
Sean.
Yeah.
plead the fifth. That's real. Y'all one of them lame niggas who care about. Cause I know a lot of people. They don't want their girl, like they want like smart girls and ambitious girls and all that. But niggas be weird when it comes to their girl making more money than them. How y'all feel about that?
listen, take care of me.
Yeah, that's hobby. I'm like,
care
damn,
of
if my
me.
girl make more money than me, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm like, go best friend, that's my best friend. I don't care. Like we getting this money together.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
care
know.
about
I really don't. I don't mind it. Only reason I don't mind it is because like I grew up in a household like that where my mom was, primarily the breadwinner. So it's
Right.
what I saw. So that kind of goes back to me saying like, a woman that wants but don't need me. Like I'm gonna bring my shit to the table. Like I'm not
That's
no
real.
bum. Like you got me all the way fucked up. But if you out here doing your thing
He
too.
felt that one.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you out here doing your thing too, and you balling that, like, for me, because I'm so competitive, I'm like, oh, is that so? You make a little bit more than me. Watch this. Like, it's like, that's just how I am. I mean, I don't take it personal. Like, I appreciate it. That's good stuff. Like, you grind it. I'm not taking nothing
Right,
from you.
you going
But
hard.
me, since I'm a competitor, like, okay, well, guess what? We both about to really eat out here. If that's the case, you know what I mean?
Hungry.
So I don't really have a problem with that.
And that all goes back to having being goal oriented and being ambitious.
Yep.
We got that drive. We come together and make something great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Super
definitely with
facts.
you. Like,
Super facts.
I feel like this one turned into more of a praise on women.
I love women.
I love
I'ma
them
praise
too.
them every time I get.
We never come to this table to dismantle anybody or
Nope.
any entity.
Especially not women.
We just
Nah.
can't, especially not women.
I was
Right?
raised only by women.
Same.
Same.
Love them.
Right? So we come to this
Nah,
table
those
just
niggas.
to dissect something and give our thoughts.
Yep.
Yeah.
And on another note, I feel like dudes, like especially black men, we should do this more.
Mhm.
Like praise our women, cause I feel like for
Facts.
our generation as millennials, niggas don't really appreciate women until they have a daughter.
Facts.
Yeah.
They don't
yo.
show no respect to
Nah,
the women.
that's-
They just
real
disrespect women
shit.
all the time until they have a kid. Then they try to like resend.
Yeah,
rekindle
because
everything.
their only thought that goes to their head is like, damn, if somebody treat my daughter
Yeah.
the way I treated this girl, I'ma lose it.
Right, that's what
so don't like even
Don't
fellas
wait.
out there too. Don't start like appreciating women, like when you got a daughter, like
Don't
if
wait.
you know you got like a good girl who's doing her thing, like. I mean, to show appreciation. Like, no, I mean, ain't no need to be knocking down people or anything like that. I think we just too old for that bullshit. Like, just show some love. Like, especially with so much negativity going on in the streets these days. Like, it ain't ill. It don't. You can make somebody's day just calling them beautiful. You don't know what situation they went through. You know, that morning waking up, and then you out of nowhere just say, "Hey, beautiful." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Next, you know, that person might perk up. Like, their day just changed. You know
Wait
what
to
I
your
mean?
own girl like a random girl. Cause if you
Your
call
own
random
girl.
girls that, they'll be like, what?
Yeah.
White fast girls.
Well,
like,
depending on where you at, Philly, that's not happening. But if you in
Yeah.
other parts of the country, they might, oh, why, thank you. You know what I mean? But Philly,
Why, thank
they gonna
you.
be like, fuck out of here, dickhead.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, dead
What
ass.
is all that, my guy? First of all, Philly not a monolith, girl. You could, like, in my area where I live at right now, you know what I mean? I got hit on a couple times and they just, no, real rap. They
By
was
who?
The cashiers at the Acme.
Oh.
They was like,
Acme.
you're handsome.
They say yo, shorty with the dreads was popping. Yeah, shorty with the dreads.
It was like,
shorty.
And you can use that opportunity to give back a compliment. You know what I mean?
Facts.
They need it too. They're a minority. They disenfranchised. They going through things. You know what I mean? Why not support somebody? Why not support them? Why not?
Facts. I'm with you 100%. So, overall, once again, we want to thank y'all for checking us out. Episode 8, Talk That Talk, Millennial Talk Show. We definitely appreciate it. My Eagles are 7-1. We out here balling. Also, please drop some comments below. We can talk about some topics, some things y'all want us to talk about. But other than that, thank y'all for watching this again. See y'all next week. Peace.
Big shot. Man's not hot. Man's not hot.
I'm getting lit. I'm getting lit.
Boom! I said a man's not hot. I said a man's not hot.